All right, we've got chapter 6 of The New Kid by Jerry Craft. Chapter 6 is called Jordan Banks, the Non-Winter Soldier. I love that movie. Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Excuse me. Alrighty here. Ooh, great game yesterday, Drew. I stayed till the very end. Oh, for real? Thanks, Ashley. Yeah, well, football isn't everything. I got an 87 on our pre-algebra test. Ask Drew what he got. Oh yeah, this guy is salty about not being the quarterback. A 99. Actually, 104 if you count the extra credit problems. Whatever, dog. Nobody likes a show off. Since it's such a beautiful day, I'm letting you all have study hall outside. Woohoo! Yo, good game, Drew. Thanks, Colin. Okay, this guy right here is really jealous. Man, I don't know about you, but I think I'll pass on going outside. It's like 30 degrees. I know, right? It's freezing. We can just chill here. About time we talked anyway. So, what do you think about the amazing Riverdale Academy Day School? You know, I really don't know, Drew. I mean, I like some things. How about you? Well, I won't say I hate it. Okay, but... Oh, they got cut off. Hey, Jordan, are you coming? Nah, I'm gonna hang out here. Oh, okay. If you want to go with... I'm good, Drew. Finish. It's just that I've been here 2 months and people still don't really talk to me. But you're one of the stars of the football team. I get lots of high fives and good game, bro, but it doesn't really go past that. And it probably doesn't help that I beat out Andy for the quarterback job. True, but you probably don't want to be his friend anyway. Yeah, what a tool. Who's your guide? Some guy named Roger. He showed me around the first day and then stopped. So what's up with Miss Rowell always calling me DeAndre? I know, right? Some kids even called me Maury a few times. Yeah, people keep getting both of their names mixed up. See, those are the things that bother me. Like whenever a class talks about slavery or civil rights, everyone stares at you, right? And financial aid. Oh yeah, remember the other chapter? The teacher said financial aid and then all of their eyes were on them. Remember this? Yep, that happened. I even got stared at when we talked about minority partnerships in business. Ugh, so do you even tell your parents how you feel? It's just me and my grandmother, and I don't want to worry her. You know that generation doesn't like to complain. For real, my grandpa never complains. She says that in order to become successful one day, I need to get used to being a fly in the buttermilk. A fly in the... Wow, I'd never heard that before. Okay, wait, pause. Me, Miss Holloway? I've also never heard that before. That's interesting. If we weren't smart, we couldn't have gotten into this school in the first place, right? Right. So then why do they make it so tough for us? We don't dress weird. We don't use a lot of slang they can't understand. We're not aggressive. I think you just described Andy. Huh, I did, didn't I? Well, Jerome, we'd better break this up before they think we're starting a gang or something. You got it, Demetrius. They're calling each other wrong names on purpose as a little joke. I'm glad we finally got a chance to talk. Later, dog. DeAndre? Drew, I really don't think it's nice to call Jordan a dog. I didn't really. It was just a joke. He's a human being, not a dog. Okay, why is she so upset about this? Obviously, Jordan didn't have a problem with it. Oh, this is about to get interesting. And I think it would be nice if you apologized. And I think it would be nice if you apologized for calling me DeAndre. Excuse me, young man? Besides, Andy calls people dog all the time. Why don't you ever say something to him? And I'm not sorry because Jordan knows I was just playing. But I'll tell you what I am sorry for. I'm sorry I ever came to this stupid school. Man, that sure escalated quickly. Yeah, it did. I don't understand why she felt like it was her place to tell him to apologize if Jordan didn't have a problem with it. Okay. Sometimes, I will say though, sometimes teachers as adults, like we adults, we see things a certain way and we just assume, right? And we need to like stop and like actually talk to students. We actually need to talk to the kids, because just because you're an adult does not mean that you know exactly what's going on or that you're right all the time. And I don't like when teachers they don't listen. They don't give kids a chance to explain. Like, give the child a chance to like explain, and you need to listen to them. He said clearly, like, Jordan didn't have a problem with it and I was just joking. Why did she not talk to Jordan and be like, Jordan, was that okay with you? Oh, it was? Oh, okay. Like, why did she just like stay on the same like issue? I don't get it. But anyway, I digress. It's a pet peeve of mine. Let's continue the book. 6 o'clock, Mom and Dad are at my parents' night. Oh, parents' night at school. Okay. I still can't believe you said that to her, Drew. Yeah, well, she deserved it. She thinks she's all wonderful and accepting, but she's not. And she acts like she knows me, but she doesn't. And it's really frustrating. Well, yeah, she definitely acts like she knows him, but she doesn't, because she keeps calling him the wrong name. Sorry I didn't defend you. I was in shock. Thanks, but it wasn't your fight. Anyway, I've got to go. I got crazy homework. Me too. See you tomorrow. Aw, man. I'm sure you guys can relate to this picture right here. Sometimes homework just feels like never ending. Hey, Jay, we're home. How was it? Jordan Banks, a C in Spanish? Sorry, Mom. St. Hartwell's never taught us the Vosotros form, but I got it now. Go ahead, ask him, Chuck. Give me a chance. Everything okay, Dad? That's what I wanted to ask you. Yeah, fine, I think. It's just that, Miss Rawls says that you and Drew don't associate with the other kids. You stay inside while the rest of the class is outside. What's going on? Are kids picking on you? No, that's not why. Besides, that just happened today for the first time. Then why, Jordan? You can tell me, son. It's winter, Dad. It's cold out. Like, dude, this just happened today and there's not a problem. Who wants to sit in the class or sit in the grass when it's freezing outside? I feel like that. So, did my other teachers say? Oh, no. What did my other teachers say? I took notes. Miss Brosnan said you hand in your work on time and are doing well. Miss Rawls says you're very well spoken and well behaved, which would be a compliment if you were in kindergarten. Mr. Garner said you're doing well in pre-algebra. Sorry. Mr. Roche would like you to raise your hand more, and he loved coaching you in soccer. And he kept asking us if what he said was racist. That was weird. Yep, that's Mr. Roche. How were the other parents? Drew's grandmother was really sweet, and Liam's mom was there, but not his dad. She's nice. Although she was a little pushy about trying to get me to join the PTA and meet her for yoga and something called Reiki. I told her I work full time, but she didn't seem to get it. And Alex's parents were nice. We told them how much you like him. Cool. We're thinking about doing a graphic novel together. Oh man, those hors d'oeuvres were great. Hors d'oeuvres. I can never say that word correctly when I read it, especially the shrimp. And Jordan, we also got a sense of what it must be like for you there. I know it can't be easy, son. No, but it's necessary. We talked about this, Chuck. Honey, you know I work for one of the largest publishing companies in the world. We publish 90 different magazines. But you know how many of our 1,200 employees are African American? I know, Mom, 50. 48. They just got rid of Donna and Giannine in consumer marketing. The point is, in order to be successful in corporate America, you have to know how to play the game. But not everyone can play the game, Ellis, nor should they have to. That's why I left that life. Seems like they're having yeah, I was about to say, like, look at, he drew himself as a baby. I'm like, they're having an argument over his head. They don't give you all the pieces or rules or even teach you the rules. The only good thing that came out of working there was meeting you. But if you had stayed, you might be editorial director by now. You practically ran that website anyway. That's why it's important that Jordan learns the rules now. And that's what this school can do for us. If he can handle feeling like an outsider, kids talking about movies he hasn't seen or books he hasn't read. Are we talking about Jordan or you, Chuck? This will open up new doors, college networking opportunities you and I never had. By 9th grade, if he still wants to go to school, he should be able to go. It's Jordan's life, Ellis, not ours. Fine. He's goo. Because they're still talking about him as if he's like not even there. Goodness gracious. Should have had that conversation in the car. Anyway, the next day. Oh, I like how the fall leaves. Oh my goodness, we're back to zombies again? The next day. Hey, Alex, wait up. Oh, hey, Jordan. My mom and dad really liked your parents. Oh, that's nice. But when did they meet? Last night at the conference. My parents are in Florida. I'm staying with my grandmother. Really? Well, that's weird. They definitely said Alex's parents. That is weird. If you know, let me know if you figure it out. He's going to his locker. There's the puppet. Hello, Jordan. Scared him. Alexandra's mommy and daddy said that you want to be our friend. We would like that a lot. Wait, what? No, they said they talked to Alex's parents. No, silly Billy. My mom and dad call me Alex at home. Wonk. My parents didn't tell Alex's parents how much they like him. They told Alexandra's parents how much I like her. Oh, no. They say that there are some animals that will chew off their own leg to get out of a trap. I never understood that until now. Then I thought of my grandpa who says, you don't have to like everybody, but you don't have to be a jerk about it either. I like that phrase. You don't have to be like everybody, but you don't have to be a jerk about it either. 9 years later. I don't get it. 9 years later? Yeah, I don't get it. Okay. Hey, Alexandra, do you mind if I steal Jordan? I need to tell him something. No, I don't mind, Drew. But thanks for asking. Usually people just walk away. Oh, that was sad. Alexandra? Yes? We were gonna go for a walk. You wanna come? Sure. Are you playing hoops next term? Nah, I don't know. Oh, look, she's floating because she's so happy that somebody asked for her to come along. Oh, that's so nice of him to ask her to join them. Oh, wow. Okay, so let me show you the whole picture here. Okay, let's get in here. I always feel like everyone assumes I play ball, and that kind of bothers me. Oh, I know exactly what you mean. People always assume things about me, too. What about you, LeBron? Nah, I'm not good enough to make up for my lack of height and speed and my 1 inch vertical. I'm not an athlete, so I have no idea what that means. I've never been good at sports, guys, but I am one of the set designers for the musical. Nice, Alexandra. I'll bet you're really good. You do? Thank you so much. So where's your friend, Jordan? Who? You mean Liam? You know, I don't know. I guess he got an early start on his Thanksgiving break. Have a great break, Alexandra. I'll text you tonight, Joakim. Sounds good, DeMarcus. Thanks again, guys. They're still joking with each other, saying the wrong names. Oh, he's going back home on the bus? Is that what's happening? Okay. So he's writing his sketchbook. We're crossing the bridge. I guess we're going. He's got his sunglasses on because he's Batman. All right, I don't know where they're at, but I guess they're going home. Okay, and then here comes chapter 7, the Chinese food connection. Oh yeah, I remember he said his grandpa liked Chinese food. Okay, we'll do chapter 7 next.